Grand Rising families. Grand Rising Sun Rock. Good morning, how you doing? How you doing this morning? I know that's right. We woke up this morning, right? I know that's right. Good things happen.
That's how it starts out for me.
Good things happen to good people, good peoples, you know?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Good
morning.
Good morning.
Yep.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just putting a little oil in it.
Okay.
Because it costs so much to keep getting oil changes, you know?
Yes.
So you
yes.
can really stretch it out if you just put a quarter or two in there.
That's it. Check your oil, check your fluids and everything. You
Check
be
your
good.
fluid stuff.
Yeah.
You have a good day
but it's
today.
good seeing you too, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Always good to see you, family.
I'm Kiara. I never knew if you ever knew my name.
We went to school together, right?
I don't know. I think it's like you like a person that I always known or
Yeah.
something, right?
Did you go to Pulaski?
I did.
Yeah.
You remember me from
I
Pulaski?
remember you from Pulaski. Yes, I do.
I was in I graduated in '94. So
I came out. You was under me because I came out in '92.
Okay.
But I remember you from Pulaski though.
Yeah, well then that's where it is.
And you know my cousin, because my cousin and your husband was best friends. They was in the same class.
What? Who's that?
Alfred Parker.
Alfred Parker?
Yes. You probably got to see him, and you'll say, "Oh, I know him."
I probably got to see him.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years since my husband been dead.
Wow, I'm still shocked on that.
The time go by fast.
Time
like
go by
3
fast.
years. He's been dead for 3 years.
Oh,
like,
when you told me that information, I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked, man.
So you know.
Yes.
But he served his purpose while he was here.
Yes.
I don't have no complaints. I got some great kids.
Yes.
They're not in the streets. So.
And he's in good hands too. You know, he's still watching over. He's still here. He here spiritually, but not physically.
God, so.
You know.
All right. Well, let me
All
get
right. Love you, all right, baby.
Captain.
Oh,
Love you.
okay.
I'll see you soon. You good?
Yes, thank you. All right. Grand Rising families. I got a story for y'all this morning, and a lot of y'all might not want to believe it, but it ain't got nothing to do with race, gender. It don't got nothing to do with none of that, y'all. I had ran into this lady, right? I was riding early in the morning. She was in the park, and you know she looked like a bag lady. You know, she was feeding the birds and shit. And you know, I asked her, I said, "Are you all right?" She said, "Yes, I'm fine, young man. I'm doing good, young man. How are you?" I said, I'm blessed, you know. I just wanted to talk to you. I seen you sitting here feeding the birds, and I like to, you know, hold conversations with the elders, you know. And she said, "Oh, I'm fine, baby. I really appreciate that." She was like, "You got a minute?" I said, "Sure." And she was telling me, y'all, that we're not the only people on this planet. I remember young Pharaoh was talking about that, about aliens and shit like that, that y'all think we the only species on this planet, and we're not, y'all. So she get to talking, and she said, she used to be a brain surgeon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, you would never knew that you was a brain surgeon. You know, like you can't judge a book by its cover, y'all. And I'm like, wow. So we got to talking, and she was like, yeah, you know, they talk a lot about other species being on this planet. And I ain't here to scare nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kicking some facts to y'all this morning. You know, I like to tell stories in the morning when we riding on the turbo ant. And she was like, they was abducting people. I said, huh? What do you mean by that? She said, these aliens that's walking amongst us that we don't see. Y'all remember that movie Roddy Piper played in it? They Live. Y'all remember that movie? So she was like, it's these certain sunglasses that you put on, and you can actually see the aliens at night. That's when they come out. That's when they working at night. So I was like, really? And she was like, yeah. So, she went on to say, they come out at night, and that's when you can see them. That's when they working. They abducting people. I said, well, where are they taking them? You know what I'm saying? I'm curious of where they taking these people at. And she said, it's a spaceship. And it's in the middle of nowhere. Big spaceship, the size of down there, the city. Because Chester only 4 miles long. So she said the goddamn spaceship the size of a city, of Chester. And when people was on there, and it's business as usual, but y'all know that ride, when you go to the amusement park, that ride that keep you sucked to the wall and it spins around? Good morning. So I said, yes. I said, that ride that spin around and the gravity keeps you stuck to the wall. She said, yeah, that ride there. She is like, well, it's the size, the spaceship is the size of the city. And she said they got so many people in there. You know what I mean? So many people in there. Human beings, black, white, whatever your gender is, whatever. So I said, good. I said, speak. And she was like, she was telling me that it's a lot of clones. You know what I mean? That people think they're the person that was born on this earth, but in reality, they cloned and shit. So I said, well, what do you mean by that? She was like, now remember I was telling you that these aliens come out at night. That's when they working. She said they come out at night. She said they come out at night and they abduct people. They take them to the spaceship. But what they do is they'll take your body and you physically, because they studied this. They've been studying this, and replace you with your clone. I'm like, this is getting deep here, y'all. I like deep stories, but this one here is getting deep. So she went on to say, that when they replace you, and they studied this, and when they put your clone back in that bed, she said when they put your clone back in that bed, you're programmed and you don't even know, but people wouldn't realize that it's a lot of cloned people out here, y'all. So I said, well, damn. That's a very interesting story here this morning. And she said she was abducted, right? But she escaped the spaceship. I said, wow. So how did you escape? She said, well, with the gravity, and see, she's, like I said, she was a brain surgeon. So she knew all about the gravity on, certain parts, and she gained their trust as though she was programming the humans, the clones rather. She was programming the clones. She had a job. Like, okay. And one day when they was bringing in more humans, because I told you the aliens, they work all night until something like a vampire would come out at night and then go back in at, before the sun come out and set and all that. So I'm like, okay. So she was like, I don't want to scare you or nothing like that, but I can look at you and tell you've been putting up a fight at night. You know what I'm saying? You've been putting up a hell of a fight, but don't drop your guards. And I'm like, the hell is she talking about? Where's she going at with it? But I'm just listening to the story at this point. I'm amazed. And she said, keep fighting, baby. There's only a few of us out here that made it to that spaceship that escaped. And if they know where you're located at on the second round and you escape, they're gonna execute you. They're gonna get rid of you because they know at that point that you might have let the secrets and the stories out of what's going on in the real world at night when people are asleep. And she said, here's a clue for you. She said, you ever notice that people do the same thing every morning? It's like you come outside. It's like you come outside and it's like a pattern. Y'all do the same thing. You eat the same foods. And your everyday life is based on the same shit that y'all do. It's based on the same shit that y'all do. Before I finish this story, let me show y'all something real quick. Look at this here, y'all. What do y'all see right here? Can y'all see that? And I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but I want y'all to see it for your own eyes. Alright? As we riding along, morning. You graduated from Allstate?
Excuse me?
You went to Allstate Trucking School?
No, sir, I'm from Alabama.
Oh, okay. It's a wide turn here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really wide. No matter what I do, you gotta open myself up, but I'm definitely gonna hop on this one.
Yeah, you should be fine. It's just made a wrong turn, right?
Huh?
Made a wrong turn, right, somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going for the Kimberly Clark, but my GPS threw me in here. I'm like,
Damn. And Kimberly Clark right down there too, man.
I can get through it. And,
Come on,
I think it's thinking with that truck.
That's tight. Yeah. Come on back.
Watch those spikes right there.
Okay, yeah, right. They right there. If you cut the wheel hard, you yeah. Wow, come slow. You cleared the spikes. Yeah, he got that. Yeah, that was tight there, bro. That was tight. Them GPSs be throwing you all over the place, man. Yeah. Look, at that stop sign, make a right and keep going straight, Kimberly Clark, right there. Yeah. You too. Right. Yeah, yo, I know how it is driving them trucks. You know what I'm saying? Yep, he good. He good to go. Yeah, y'all. Driving them trucks, y'all. Sometimes you need that extra help. You know what I mean? Them extra eyes and shit. So they put me here at the right time, you know what I'm saying? To help that young man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard where he from. He ain't even from around here. See, I came out of Allstate, I know. Shit. You need all the hands and eyes you need when them UPS throw you in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, y'all, back to the story with the lady, right? And she told me to stay strong, you know what I'm saying? Because there's only a few of us left out here. Like Roddy Piper. On They Live, right? But what's crazy, y'all, it seems like a movie coming from out of Terminator. All those sci-fi movies that we watch on TV, that shit is real, y'all. Like I said, I was glad to have that conversation with the elder lady. You know what I'm saying? I was glad to have that conversation with the elder. I was glad to have that conversation with the elder lady. Because I've been knew something was strange things in strange places, right? Strange things in strange places, y'all. And that's a fact. Yeah. But I had that conversation with the elderly lady. And put me on point, y'all, because I've been knew we ain't the only species on this planet, y'all. Y'all keep thinking we the only species on this planet. Nah. A lot of us is cloned, y'all. And you find yourself doing the same thing every day. The same schedule. The same food you putting in your system, your body. You doing the same stuff that you just did yesterday that you're gonna do today, and the day after that, and the day after that. It's a cycle. It's a cycle, y'all. That you don't even know that you clone. So the real person that you talking to, is that the real person that you're really talking to? Are you talking to a clone of that person? How you know if you're not a clone? That's the question. And this ain't got nothing to do with race. Because when they come for black, white, yellow, green, red. And that's a fact. That's a 100% fact. It ain't got nothing to do with race. So a lot of y'all out here on that race card shit, you might be cloned. That's what's causing you to do the foolishness that you doing. your computer chip in your back is probably malfunctioning. You know what I'm saying? Your computer chip in your back is probably malfunctioning. And she was breaking it down. The lady that she was a brain surgeon, y'all. She knew about all that stuff. I was like, wow. Good morning. I was like, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, y'all. Man, look at that school. Look at that old school there, y'all. Right here. Look at this here, y'all. Look at that joint. It's a Monte Carlo, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Monte Carlo. That's Coach Bell. That's probably the football team there, y'all. Just the Clippers football team. Yeah. That was a Monte Carlo there. They had a giveaway over here yesterday. But like I was saying, y'all. Youngster, y'all play for the high football team? Okay. Good luck this year, man. Yeah. You're welcome. Yup, y'all. Who's to say we not cloned, y'all? Not like I said, I ain't